gosh. Have I just been quiet this entire time? Oh my goodness. Well, just in case, greetings to you all and welcome to the live stream. Hope you're all having an excellent day today, and if not, an excellent afternoon, evening, and if you're about to head up to bed, a wonderful good night. I'm your king, the king of Minecraft, Kingcraft, playing Hytale today. We're about to read the patch note for Hytale's update number 4, posted by the Hytale team on March 26th, which is 2 days ago. And let's just pretend like I wasn't muted for like half an hour, apparently. It's been 10 weeks since early access launched, and this is already our 4th update. Oh no, I've got, oh no. My chair went back. There's still a lot of work ahead of us. Our first updates were mostly bug fixes and foundational work. Not the flashiest stuff, but it's necessary. We're reworking major parts of the game, and that groundwork needs to be solid before we can build on top of it. Oh, this is the smooth stuff. There's actually... that's stuff. We're really happy with the pace the team has been hitting, and once the foundations are in place, content will start rolling out fast. Update 4 is another foundation update at its core. The new blocks, for example, are the palette for the world's biomes and dungeons we're building. Voice chat, emotes, and the social improvements are the first pieces of a much larger social layer that includes minigames. Everything here feeds into what comes next. We're grateful for the continued support and feedback. It's allowing us to grow the team even further. We've been hiring a lot of talented people, and will continue to in the coming weeks. Speaking of which, the Hytale News World modding contest is still running in collaboration with CurseForge. $100,000 USD prize pool, 65 total winners. Beyond the prizes, this contest is one of the ways we find talent. We believe in hiring from the community, and if you love working on world gen, NPCs, or custom experiences, we want to see what you can do. To stay up to date, follow us on X, Twitter, Instagram, and Blue Sky, or join the official Hytale Discord server. And now, here's everything in Update 4. Features and headline updates. 500 plus new blocks. Around 500 new blocks have been added. About half of these can be crafted, and the other half are available via the creative inventory. New additions include complete limestone, slate, chalk, and cooled magma block sets. Stone half slabs for rock cloth, smooth clay, and dirt block sets. Gravel and gravel half slabs for existing rock types. Bronze, copper, zinc, and iron block sets, creative mode. Dead coral blocks, creative mode. Cyber City blocks, creative mode. Ferns and adjusted grass block sets. T-junctions and four-way junctions for fences and walls. Many new cloth and tent roof blocks types, and more. Proximity voice chat. Proximity voice chat is here. You can now communicate with others via spatial distance attenuated voice in the game world. Voice chat is disabled by default and cannot be enabled on child accounts. You may enable it from the audio settings menu. It can also be toggled on or off with a keybind that by default is unbound. New console commands for clients and servers can be found for proximity voice chat at .voice and /voice respectively. Modify your audio preferences, including input device, input level, noise suppression, and input mode. If you prefer using push to talk, you can also bind your preferred hotkeys. Oh, that's good. I don't always like having the microphone on, but yeah. The farther you are from others, the more distant they'll sound. And these settings can be configured by a server up. Players communicating within range of you will be displayed along with how they currently appear. Talking will also animate your avatar. It will animate my avatar? As you can see me talking game. Players who find themselves submerged or in reverberant locations might notice that they sound a little different. Individual players may be muted via the server player list that is displayed alongside the map. Brilliant! Emote wheel. Added an emote wheel. Express yourself in-game by holding down the X key armor. You're gonna need the S key for me. This keybind can be changed in the settings menu. Added 5 new emotes: chicken, kill, laugh, punch, and fun. Added the ability for some emotes to loop. The emote wheel will display an icon to indicate which emotes currently loop. New hairstyles. Added 7 new hairstyles: afro, big afro, frizzy burn, long dreadlocks, puffy twin dreads, dreads fade, and star puffs. Updated 3 existing hairstyles: puffy bobble braids, afro puffs, and puffy bun. We just need dual tone. Look at my head. We just need dual tone. Hello, Bunny Fairy 1. Welcome to the live stream. If I didn't say hello. Oh yeah, 2 people talked. Zalpa X Riot. Welcome to the live stream. And Bunny Fairy 1. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're all having an excellent day today. Well, I'm actually lower the volume of HYTALE how it sounds, so you guys can like properly hear me. Because I'm noticing that my volume is like below the HYTALE audio. Is that good? Please someone tell me if that's good or not. So new creative tool, Revolver. Well, that escalated quickly. Added a new creative tool, Revolver. This new tool allows you to pace rotations of your current selection any number of times or fully around a center point. Oh, wait, actually, that's good. Proximity voice chat. Hey everyone, I'm Julia, Laser Girl, and I work on social features for HYTALE. For the past few weeks, I've been working alongside Joe, Moomba, on something we're really excited to release today. Proximity voice chat, yay! You can now go on adventures with friends and just talk to them. No tabbing out of a separate to a separate call. Your voice lives in the world. Walk up to someone and you hear them right there next to you. Wander apart and they fade out. It sounds simple, but getting it to feel natural took a lot of work, and I'm really happy with where it landed for early access. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, awesome. We want to keep building on it. Echo cancellation, sound occlusion by blocks, and more are all on our radar. I'm not gonna. Do you watch the video? Wait, how do I mute? Let's switch it real quick.
Proximity voice chat is now in HYTALE.
Look, now your voice will interact with the environment.
Hey, look at me. I'm speaking underwater. And now we're talking in a cave.
Wow! Now I'm in a big forest. See, it echoes a little bit. And now I'm falling! So yeah, you can make some cool friend slop games with this. So have fun and good luck. Yippee!
Oh, that's amazing. There are a bunch of options to play with. Voice activation, push to talk, noise suppression, and more. We already read that, but make sure to check out the audio settings and tune things to your... Wait, are the audio settings ready? Hold on. Voice chat. On. Toggle voice chat. No, wait, we were going to dedicate that key to emotes. Hold on. Controls. Move backwards, it says S, but we want... Okay, there. We save that. Oh, wait. Actually, what if I just set it to like 10 for now? Oh. For accounts with parental controls, we've decided not to enable... Goodness. For accounts with parental controls, we decided not to enable proximity voice until we have a proper system in place that gives parents control over voice settings. Getting this right matters more to us than getting it out fat. Amazing. See, that's smart. That's smart. Voice is just one part of a social picture. We're planning to add a friends list, easier ways to join worlds, invite players, team up, and create parties. Nothing is firm enough to commit to specifics on time or timing, but that's the direction we're heading. I'll share more as things take shape. Hit me up at LaserGirl on X if you have suggestions or questions about social features in HYTALE. Alright, and be sure everybody to spam a LaserGirl saying thank you, LaserGirl, for creating voice chat in HYTALE. Just make sure to spam it and annoy them. Blocks, and more blocks. We're happy to announce that we have been adding a lot of new blocks in-game as part of our first big block set update. There's a lot. Look at that, actually. And there's like the cyber. I read the cyberpunk blocks. Can I? Look at that. And it's like the limestone ones too, and like the stone ones. That's sick. And the marble. That's so cool. And we got pipes too. Wait, we got pipes? We got pipes? Are they functional? The pipes functional. Let's find out. This is our largest content drop since the early access release, and it also gives the team a chance to practice shipping large updates. We have added more than 500 blocks. Half of them are pieces you can find or craft in exploration mode, and the other half are pieces that are only accessible in creative mode for now, like some of the sci-fi block sets. That's so amazing! Look at the sci-fi blocks! Look at that! Well, those aren't sci-fi. These ones are sci-fi, are they? These ones are sci-fi. These are not sci-fi. This one maybe. That one. Those kind of look sci-fi. This one too, but like not those. Those are already like in the game. Pipes. Pipes. Type 1 if you agree. Pipes. Type 1 if you agree. Pipes. Whatever. Our approach when adding block sets is to follow a consistent pattern. For example, when we add a new rock type in the game, we want to make sure it comes with its raw form, natural occurring rock, with its cobble set, its brick set, and the many pieces associated with it, roofs, stairs, beams, etc. A big chunk of the work for this update was to expand existing structural sets that were previously incomplete. I said this in the last stream. Like the different, like the purple crystals could have used like a lot of stuff, and like a lot of the blocks could have used like a lot of like awesome variety and all that stuff. A big chunk of the work of this update was to expand existing structural sets that were previously incomplete, missing various pieces. For example, slate, chalk, limestone, cooled magma sets, some grass and tree block sets. Look at the cool images. So cool. These could already exist. These images could have already existed, and I would have had no idea. Also, most naturally occurring rocks and soils now come with stairs and half slabs, for example. In addition to this, we have been working on making fences connect better. You can now create connections in T-shapes and in cross shapes. This was a highly anticipated feature, and it will allow for all sorts of mazes or to embellish your cow pens. Oh, absolutely. Finally, I hated like placing the fences and it didn't make sense. Remember we were in like the skeleton castle and the skeleton like mansion, and like I tried to place down the fence. It didn't connect. Oh, that's amazing. It's a bit iffy on the connections there, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Perfect. Finally, our saplings can grow into mature trees. We have added all the necessary seeds to the farming bench for all the tree species. They can be crafted, planted, and grown in stages until the tree reaches adult form. All saplings now come with their own texture. You will even be able to discover a new tree for your orchard. The apple tree. Apples don't grow on oaks anymore. Damn. Frost tree growth up. Oh. Does anyone know how to till the soil yet? Because I haven't found out how to till the soil yet. Oh, that's like accelerated. It's an adult tree. It's an adult tree. That sounded weird. Check out the detailed change logs down below in the full patch notes section. What comes next for HYTALE block sets? We plan to continue expanding our collection of materials, and the sky is the limit. Some block sets that are currently incomplete and restricted to creative mode might soon become Available in exploration adventure mode, but for each material there is a game design associated with it, and we want them properly integrated into the game progression. For example, the source blocks need to appear in some biomes, and the crafted pieces associated with them need to be properly configured in the corresponding crafting stations. Because it might not add the most modern of the clashing block sets into exploration mode, depending on how much of a departure with orbits they look. For example, Cyber City metal blocks might remain creative only or be part of a different minigame. Connected blocks. A better fence connection is only the beginning of a long list of connected blocks. We will keep expanding our dynamic systems. In the future, we will be able to create pipe systems or tree branches, for example, improve how roofs behave when placed. Apologies. And simplify the configuration. We also want to add more connection options for signs, chandeliers, torches, plants, and make blocks more contextually adaptive. 1 second. It was on. Wrong one. It was on to tell me to shut up, obviously. Constant quality improvements. There are thousands of models and textures in HYTALE, and we are aware that some of these assets need polishing and updating. This is why we will also continue improving existing blocks to make our world look even more consistent. Many blocks will be touched up, polished, and refined in the next few months. A future naming path. We are aware that many blocks use deprecated block ID names, which can be confusing for players when searching the creative inventory. We plan to clean up and rename block IDs in the future to make them more consistent with in-game names, but first, we need to develop a solid migration plan, as renaming can break some existing worlds. It'll come a bit later. Furniture and decorative sets. You might have noticed that decorative blocks, chairs, tables, chests, etc. weren't the main focus of this update, opposition to the more structural blocks, but we aren't forgetting them. We plan to add many theme sets in the future. Each NPC faction will receive specific furniture, and we will expand the decoration catalog so that each player can create their dream interiors in many styles. Amazing. We need a lot of decorating blocks. Avatar and cosmetics. Emote wheel. You can now express yourself in game by hitting X on your keyboard to bring up the new emote wheel. In my case, it's S. Taunt your friends with a chicken dance or greet them with a double wave. 9 emotes in total. Wave, wave double, laugh, tongue, chicken, kill, punch, dab left, and dab right. It's like in the intro. Like in the trailers. Watch out during animations contain emotes, no problem. Here's the mod structure to add emotes to the emote wheel add-ons. Place your emote animation .block anim in common characters animation emote. Place your emote icon .png in common icons emotes. Create your emote config.json in server. Emote replace my emote name with the name of your new emote. Emote config looks like the following. Oh, that's cool. New hairstyles. Nice. Credit to Revolver. That is such a sad name for what it is. It's such a really cool tool. That's so cool, actually. New sickles added. Players can now craft copper and iron sickles and the farming So is the sickle the one for creating Full update for changelog, avatar and cosmetics, item and equipment. This is all guff. It's like pretty much the same stuff. I know, found the moose. Moose have been slowed down by 20%. We are monitoring the situation following a recent incident that we are not prepared to discuss at this. Amazing, I love that. How amazing of them. Alright. Let's just do regular world stuff. Let's just like play the game. Maybe we're gonna cancel a couple of things. Nah. We need to actually get in on this and like get people into HYTALE, because HYTALE is so good at the moment. Especially with more blocks and all that. Oh wait, I have to switch from... Wait, what? Come on. Do it then. I think it's because I accidentally hit escape. It's lagging like crazy. I'm in water. I'm lagging. I'm not sure what's going on. I just realised you can't hear the thing. Everything is lagging. Wouldn't surprise me if suddenly the game crashes. Or OBS, I mean. I still hear the game, so it's not like it's gone. Oh, something's happening. I'm like somewhere. Mate, where am I? It's taking a lot for this to load. Any bugs to report? Yeah, apparently every bug. Oh, it crashed out of hold on. It literally crashed out from my phone being my tracker. What in the heck? Wait, I'm home. What do you mean? I'm presuming I'm not really doing anything. Yeah, I think I'm just literally not doing anything. Can I just sort of spade into things? No, I can't. Is there like a... Because there was like a thing... I think that was it. Did this remind me of cousin when he's playing Warframe? The screen's big. That's crazy. I'm looking over his ear. if I just quit Curse Forge for the time being? Because apparently it's very laggy. Do you just force quit and then just like play in the creative mode world? I'm just gonna kill it and then hope for the best. So now HYTALE is just not running. Oh, never mind. Hello. Let's see if this works. I got stuck in the same screen. What the heck? Do we just pivot and play Minecraft instead? Oh, finally. Oh, we need to go to Surrey Coats. take forever, innit? I still think there should be a contest command for the servers. Because like if people haven't been there for like 30 days or something, a reasonable amount of time. Wait, what? I have two HYTALEs open, I just realised. What things I have on that'll make this thing run slow? Oh my gosh, Photoshop is open. I wonder. Who else is on? That should not be on. Okay, that should at least bump something up in efficiency, I guess. Hate it. Yeah, finally it's moving. This has taken an hour in its totality. Well, that's finished. That's 6,000. No apologies. Oh, finally. Let's try her out, I guess. There we go. hope it boots up like normal. If not, I think we might know what the problem is. It might be we're running it without mods. In which case it might actually be a bigger problem than I expected. I don't know. What? Huh? But we're not in an actual server, we're just in a world. And the Twitch and the survival world, the default world. Wolf is sleeping next to me. Wolf's been a bit tired lately. Maybe if we like load it from the menu, it might work. I'm not sure. I'm so confused. I mean, did we not fix it, I guess? I can't wait for the image in front of us to be real. Okay, so I guess we're just doing creative world tests. I guess. I have no idea what went wrong now. I'm gonna have to task Cousin to figure out what went wrong. As if we'll be able to see all the new blocks. Yay! Haha. Alright, we can actually continue this thing. I don't know what we'll do. Oh, look at all the stone varieties. What about purple? Is there anything new purple? Let's these have like connected textures, I wonder. An attempt was made, I guess. The heart of Orbis. What is this? I mean that thing. I remember that thing. What about white? Wait, just like a plain build cube? Wait, what? Oh, it was crouch. Yeah. Oh, it's probably a creative mode. There we go. You know what? I just had a dumb idea. Approach it, it'll do the animation, won't it? Yeah! That looks so sick. I love it. Like get a right and then you come around. Wait, does the lever work? No, not yet. Like only surface placeable? That's dumb. Oh wait. You sort of put it down here. We do time set midnight. Yeah, the console, everything will glow. What about black? That's interesting. What about red? Red mushroom trunk. Trapdoor. I'm curious. Cousin has this thing where he places a couple of... I wish doors behaved like in Minecraft, because then at least you could like... I'm sure if this upsets him enough, he's probably gonna make like a mod for it. Yeah, this thing. I have to press select. That's interesting. Look at that. That's so wicked. I like that. That's very cool, actually. It's facing south and into the north, yeah. stay, innit? Then if we want, we can do... Ah, yes! That not only saves like a bunch of time, it completes so much work too. If I search for panel, wait, what about pipes? Wait. This is so nifty. not quite what I'm looking for. I wish we had a thing like in create and not create mod, the other thing, the other mods. Actually works way better than I thought. There's something like a panel or like a plaque. What about a lectern? Oh, that looks useful. Give me a bit, but wait, you know what? We got like fast pace too. I like that actually. Wait, I like that. Look at that. All right, yeah. Oh no, not that one. Hey, look, I'm finally smiling. Why am I smiling by default? I should be smiling by default. So I was trying to make you. I put it? There it is. Do you have window? Do you see what I'm putting down? Well, actually, now that I think about it. Do you see what I'm putting down? That's so sick, because you're not looking at it and then you enter. Or like you're far away from it and then all of a sudden you're by it and you see that. That's amazing. Hey, maybe we can add something to this, like the roof. Oh, cousin's gonna love this one, eh? Gotta be able to light this place up better, shouldn't we? That's not working. better, but it's not giving off the effect I want. Oh, could I have... I probably did, didn't I? again? Oh, it took the oh, that's it. Oh, come off it. Really? That'll work for now. So cool. It's very cool and everything. Huh? Alright. Very crude concept at the why must I be made to suffer? I'm made to suffer at this rate. That is so cool. Every time you interact with her, that's cool. That's not what I intended to do, but... I can't wait to make like a whole thing that's a portal and everything with cousin. Oh man, this has been fun. This has been a lot of fun so far. I've got the corridors and everything. Don't we have like bedrock? Can do corners. Yeah, change like the block state to be permanent. Ha 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 ha. Wait, we can technically do like... Oh wait, that's the wrong one, I didn't want to do that. It started up the asset editor. only click it once. about to run out of time now. And if I could adjust these, I think I'd be even happier, but pretty much. Obviously, it's going to like a lot of tackling to. Man, I want to be able to like do everything. I think it's pretty obvious what I'm referencing here, but you know. I think with all that said and done though, apologies. Well, that said and done though, that's been a pretty good one, eh? That's brilliant, honestly. Bummer about the normal world, honestly. But I think with that said, thank you all very much for watching. Let me see who do I jump you all on. Who do you guys want to be a part of, eh? We've got Cosmine, Swimming Link, Nyx, Geeksy. But she's streaming with Super Peach, Luminette, and Mochi Mochi. Mochi Mochi's gotten a lot of viewers lately. I'm so proud of her. Let's see what Cosmine's doing. Oh, she's really sassy. Cosmine's really sassy. We'll check back with you in a minute. What's Swimming Link doing? Is that Pokemon? No, 10-10. This is 10-10 again, I guess? Yeah, it's the game, 10-10. Thought is being uttered respectfully.
It's a huge shadow splitter. I know, right? It's kind of sick.
That's one of Lord Charon's wells.
Oh my god, I accidentally ran into all those. My bad. There we go. Give me the upgrade. Yes. Dude, Kronos is their dad. Isn't the whole thing about like Greek mythology is like just tons of family infighting?
We're not gonna hear more about that, but let's see.
That?
Phasmophobia.
But I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Can we go to a drive-through after this?
Ooh. My nuggets.
Don't get it. What are you doing?
What kind of sauce, though?
Oh yeah, it's the same thing. That's room in 7.
Oh, Slime, that's so cute!
Thanks to Freedom Mobile plans that include
Advert. What's Mochi doing?
By the rocks and not the water in the lake.
Dang, some of those waves are popping up 6 feet tall.
Oh, filter stays cleaner? Oh.
I'm just gonna portage the kayak over this little spit of land over here. That way I can avoid all that craziness over there.
I didn't show how I feel about that.
There we go. We're back in the river, and we're rapidly moving the opposite direction we were a few hours ago.
He can use the ocean water, but flowing water is easier to filter. Oh. Do you happen to be his descendant? Do you happen to be a relative? Because how are you so knowledgeable about the wild? What the heck? That's so cool. I'm just so fascinated. Ever since I discovered the Outdoor Boys, I'm just like so fascinated.
The advert is still going.
He does have to worry about making his flight.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm a loser. Jeez, we're gonna end up reciting the whole entire.
Yeah, that's because we done.
Guess who fucking forgot to unmute twice?
Nah. Any thoughts in there? No? I'm not feeling anybody today. I'm just gonna randomly choose a Geeksy and make her feel like she chose correctly. Let's just say number 3. Hello.
Actually, y'all, give me just a second. I do want to check my.
Rage. Geeksy. For some reason it glitched out. We're gonna.
Just a second. I do want to check my.
Oh my god! Don't tell me her stream glitched. Yeah, I think his stream just went out. Yeah, it's out. Never mind. I guess Mochi gets the raid.
My feet.
Oh no! Wait, so how do you know when the fish is done cooking?
You'll get to go to the slightly cuter.
Does it just have to be a little bit burnt and then you can eat it? Oh.
That's the command, right?
Oh, good.
That is some beautiful fillets right there.
Whoa. It will usually turn white. Whoa.
Little pepper, smoked paprika.
Oh my gosh, that is
Chicken
so
and mole
good.
Here. There we go. You got chicken and mole, green hatch chilies, and lots of rockfish. Some
Ooh,
salsa.
how does that taste? Oh my gosh.
Rockfish
it looks
is
so
such
good.
A firm white meat. Really good.
Kingcraft, thank you so much for the raid. Mochis, please go show Kingcraft all the mochi love and support. Hi. How was Hytale? Oh my gosh, I played that game for a little bit and it was pretty fun. Do you like it? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. We're just watching some Outdoor Boys right now. Thank you so much again. And Mochis, don't forget to show Kingcraft all the mochi love and support. Oh, that looks so good.
Oh, that was good.
Oh. I want to try that so
For
badly.
dessert, I'm going to finish off my bread with a little bit of honey. I don't know what it is, but there are a few things better than warm bread and honey.
Honey.
That was good.
I don't know why, but watching this guy eat is like one of the most satisfying things to me. I don't know, like I've seen like mukbangs and stuff before, but watching